Today's horoscope from Academy, Gemini, June 27, 2025. With the Sun conjunct Jupiter today, increased optimism and hope can be powerful healers. Finding more meaning in your work and achieving satisfaction in helping or serving others is a significant theme, and graciousness often leads to success with this transit in play. As always, when Jupiter is involved, however, watch for overcommitting, which can come back to haunt you later when you're less energized or motivated. Still, you can feel a real surge of optimism and confidence about self-care and self-improvement, particularly through efforts to upgrade health, work, daily life, habits, and routines. The new moon tomorrow will further boost your desire to start fresh in these areas. You might discover new things to love in your work or everyday life, for example, or otherwise feel that you're beginning anew and that you're in a favorable position. Events or epiphanies now can increase your commitment to, or excitement about, positive changes. One of the best periods of the entire year is upon you. In fact, mark today as the luckiest day of the year. Our great luminary, the mighty Sun, is dancing through the heavens and will unite in perfect conjunction with glorious Jupiter, our great beneficiary of miracles. This euphoric, blissful energy will still help you to feel over the moon with life. This is a critical period to make plans, live in the moment, and allow yourself to feel joy and pleasure on the deepest of levels. Let your spirit sing, dream big, and embrace what your heart and soul are telling you. The universe is leading you down a path to more opportunities for personal or romantic growth. There's no limit to what you can accomplish if you organize the various personalities you work with properly. Put those with similar work values together, and add a few slackers for some flavor. Keeping yourself in good shape is one of the things you can really be proud of. Your health is the sum total of the time you put into keeping fit, eating right and staying out of harm's way. Dedicate yourself to this noble effort now. Favor doing for yourself over doing for others when it comes to your health. What you do for yourself in regard to your own health will go much further than anything you can do for someone else. Generosity begins at home today. On a family-oriented day such as this, you will find it impossible to neglect loved ones. Maybe arrange to work less hours or take a day off if you can. Chances are, you've earned this. The number of hours you put in alone says you deserve a break, and so does your family. So, take care to nurture yourself and your loved ones, and the rewards will be bountiful. Helping to referee a day where there could be some mixed messages is a clash between Venus and Juno that peaked yesterday and is just starting to separate. This is a clash that is putting your work and life balance to the test, but between planets that are both invested in a win/win outcome. What makes the timing significant is that it comes just as the moon is making an important visit to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart that needs your attention, just as you are moving into some powerful days on the job front or for whatever it is that keeps you busy and occupies your time. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your romantic sector, these romantically charged lunar vibes will be dividing your attention between the past, present and future. This first visit since the Sun left over the weekend and Jupiter 2 weeks ago, is a chance to reflect on the journey so far, but also ahead to Venus, the planet of love's return next week. Yet as there are currently no planets here, this is also a chance to stay in the moment. Gemini, your words hold more weight than usual, use them wisely. Quote of the day: what you say now can echo longer than you think. Color: slate blue clear, intentional. Lucky numbers: 2, 7, 14. Sage, email, or brief exchange may shape someone's perception of you. Be both honest and deliberate. Our eyes in the sky. For June 27, 2025, the day opens with the quiet promise of self-awareness and a shift in energy that may feel subtle at first but grows stronger as the hours pass. The cards drawn are Page of Swords, the Star, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and Knight of Cups. These cards create a story about clarity, balance, release, and following what stirs your heart. The Page of Swords greets the day with a curious and mentally active energy. You may find yourself asking more questions than usual, not just of others, but of yourself. This is the energy of someone standing at the edge of a breakthrough, fueled by ideas, sudden insights, or unexpected information. If you've been sitting on a decision or trying to make sense of something unresolved, today might bring the spark you need. Be open to what you overhear, what you read, or even a stray thought that suddenly lands with clarity. The page reminds us, learning doesn't end with school, it lives in every moment we're willing to stay open. Then, the star rises into view, a powerful reminder of hope, healing, and the beauty of starting again. This card doesn't promise instant results, but it does offer a deep sense of calm and trust in the process. If you've recently come through something difficult emotionally, physically, or spiritually, the star is here to remind you that you are already healing. You are not broken. You are becoming. There is something luminous about your journey that only you can walk. Take time today to breathe deeply, connect with what uplifts you, and imagine the kind of future you want to step into. Even small moments of belief can carry powerful energy. With the Six of Pentacles, we are invited to consider the balance between giving and receiving. Are you offering support to others, but forgetting to accept it when it's your turn? Or maybe you've been waiting for help but hesitating to ask. This card encourages us to view generosity as a two-way current. It flows best when it moves really in both directions. Today may offer a moment to receive kindness from someone unexpected, or to be the one who quietly offers it. Whether you're lending an ear, sharing your time, or simply holding space, trust that the energy you put out has a way of circling back. The Ten of Wands asks for honesty about what you've been carrying. You may be taking on too much responsibilities, expectations, or emotional weight that's quietly built up over time. It's noble to push forward, but you don't have to prove your worth through burnout. Ask yourself, what can I lay down, just for today? You might be surprised how light you can feel with just one shift in boundaries or one kind no to something that's draining you. Remember, rest is not quitting, it's choosing sustainability over sacrifice. Finally, the Knight of Cups moves in like a poetic breeze, bringing creativity, romance, and the courage to follow your heart. This energy encourages you to reconnect with your emotional truth. Are you raving beauty, depth, or expression? Whether it's writing, painting, speaking your feelings, or simply being more honest with yourself, today is an invitation to lead with sincerity. Let your imagination roam. Let your heart speak. There may be a meaningful conversation or gentle gesture today that shifts something for you or someone you care about. Together, these cards form a message that honors the mind, body, and heart. Be curious, be open to healing, allow yourself support, release what no longer needs to be held, and walk toward what feels true even if it's still forming. There is magic in that process. What is one thing you're ready to set down, and one dream you want to start feeding again? Share your thoughts below. I'd love to hear what today's energy brings up for you.